For decades in this country, malls were the place to be. City Center Mall downtown was a 90s hotspot. Eastland and Westland malls were thriving. That eventually led to some shopping giants like Easton Town Center and Polaris. This month, Easton marking its 25th anniversary. Most of those other malls have now faded from view. That is a retail trend that is not specific to Central Ohio, but the malls that have survived are pivoting to a new model.
The expression is you don't have to go to stores anymore. You have to want to go to stores.
Lee Peterson from WD Partners is a national retail expert based here in Columbus. He studied retail trends for decades. Lee and other retail experts say that the data is clear. Malls are not dying, but they are fighting a common opponent.
Time is the real enemy of stores right now. They don't want to get in a car and go to a place and drive and park and not find anything. They want to find something and have it shipped to their house that day. So we just got these numbers back last week. 68% of people would prefer to shop online.
Yet malls remain competitive. According to CoreSite research data from 2023, retail sales at malls grew 11% from the year before, and store occupancy rose to 95%, the highest level since before the pandemic.
All in all, retail metrics are at their best level ever.
Green Street, a retail analytics firm, evaluates the performance of malls across the country. They rank Easton Town Center as an A-plus mall with 94% of its current space occupied. Polaris ranks as an A-minus mall with 92% of its space occupied.
It's just a great overall market, and it's one of the few, let's face it, it's one of the few Ohio markets that's actually seen some pretty significant growth. These are very strong malls.
I think for Polaris, it is location. The majority of Columbus's growth has gone north. And Polaris is the only very large shopping center in that area. The opposite is true with Easton, I think. Easton is accessible because of its location with all of Columbus.
The success of those malls is due to evolution. Both have found ways to turn store space into entertainment areas, more varied food service, offices, and even housing, breaking out of the mall mold.
We all have to admit that a lot of the malls, they started to look the same. And so now retailer developers, they're really thinking about the experience within malls.
What's helped Easton, again, is tenant mix. Like they always have somebody new. So as a consumer, I'm at home and I'm thinking, oh, I could press a button and have something on my porch, or I can go see that new Gucci store. I think I'll go to Easton, and by the way, I'll have a cup of coffee, and if we stay long enough, we can have lunch and we can kind of spend the day there.
Something else pretty interesting about this, that brands have figured out that their retail store is not just to sell things.
Right.
You can process returns, you can pick up online orders, and you can save on the shipping for those orders. So a lot of brands still think that their in-person experience matters, and it's critical to their overall sales strategy.
Yeah, well, I think it's just like he mentioned, it's that evolution, right?
For sure.
You have to kind of keep up with the times, what people want. And I think people still very much want the experience. They want to be able to, if I'm going to take the time to drive somewhere, spend some time there. And
where would you leave your house, right?
Yeah.
If you're shopping from, where are you going anywhere?
Exactly.
When are you seeing other people? So it's all part of that social experience. It all works together.